Hi, welcome to Education Leaves. In this video, the topics I am going to discuss are, what is production, factors of production, and types of production. Let's start the video. What is production? Production is a process of value addition, which is developed to transform a set of input elements like man, raw material, capital, energy, information into finished products and services in proper quality and quantity. Production can be seen every day in factories, offices, hospitals, etc. Production can be agricultural, manufacturing, or service. Let's discuss factors of production. Nature as a factor. Nature is a very important factor for any production. It is impossible to carry out production without land, water, and other resources. Suitable land and the availability of water make production easier. Labor as a factor. Human effort is a necessary factor for production. Skilled labor can make a significant difference in any production. Another important factor that influences decisions of production farm location is the availability of labor near the factory. The combination of an adequate number of labor with suitable skills and reasonable labor wages can highly benefit the production firm. Capital. Capital generally refers to money. But money is not a factor of production, because money is not directly involved with the production of product or services. Money used as a resource to buy capital goods like machine, equipment, raw materials etc. It is important to distinguish between private capital and personal capital. Buying a car for personal use and family transport is not considered as capital. But buying a vehicle for commercial use is considered as capital. Enterprise as a production function. Enterprise is the activity that combines all the other factors of production into a product or service for the consumer market. Enterprise as a function involves in organizes other factors, like applying government rules and regulation, working discipline, etc. into an operating unit. Let's move on to the types of production. There are 4 types of production system that are generally employed. Which type is suitable is decided by the nature of the product being produced, demand of the product on the market, and supply of raw materials. 4 types of production are: 1. Unit or job type production. 2. Batch production. 3. Mass production, and 4. Continuous production or process production. Let's discuss each type separately. 1. Unit or job type production. Unit or job type production is most commonly observed when you need to produce one single unit of a product at a time. A typical example of job production is tailored outfits that are made just for you and according to your size. 2. Batch production. Batch production most commonly used in consumer durables, FMCG, or other such industries where there are a large variety of products being manufactured, with variable demands. Batch production takes place in batches. The manufacturer needs to know the number of units he has to manufacture, and they are manufactured in one batch. Examples of batch production are FMCG like biscuits, confectionaries, packaged food items etc. 3. Mass production. Mass production is also known as flow production or assembly line production. An assembly line or mass production plant typically made for specialized product manufacturing. There are multiple workstations installed and the assembly line goes through all the workstations one by one. For example, the manufacturing process adopted by Ford Company. 4. Continuous production or process production. There is a lot of similarity between mass production and continuous production. It can be differentiated by the amount of mechanical work involved. In mass production, both machines and humans work together. But, in continuous production, most of the work is done by machines rather than humans. In continuous production, the production is continuous, 24/7 hours, in a year. An example of continuous production is brewing. If you want to read it in details or download the PDF, go through the link in the description. Like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.